Welcome back to ABC General Hospital channel. Today, we're diving into a storyline that's stirring up speculation and intrigue across Port Charles, Brooklyn Quartermaine's long-buried secret. From whispers about her teenage past to questions surrounding Giovanni Gio Palmieri's paternity, this saga promises explosive revelations and emotional confrontations. Let's unravel the layers of this compelling tale together. Lois Cerullo's hidden truths and their ripple effect. At the core of this unfolding drama lies Lois Cerullo, whose long-held secrets are about to come crashing into the light. It's clear Lois has known more about Joe's origins than she's let on, and as the truth emerges, she will have to reckon with the choices she made to protect Brooklyn years ago. Lois has always been a fiercely protective mother, but the revelation that she kept Joe's identity hidden from Brooklyn could create an irreparable rift between them. How will Brooklyn react to discovering that her own mother was complicit in keeping her son's existence a secret? Lois's motivations are likely rooted in love and fear, love for her daughter and fear of the repercussions this truth could bring. Yet, her silence has only amplified the stakes, setting the stage for emotional fireworks as the Quartermaine family grapples with the fallout. Brooklyn Quartermaine, confronting the ghosts of her past. Brooklyn's journey has been defined by her fierce independence and undeniable talent, but her past mistakes are catching up with her. Learning that Gio is the son she gave up will force her to confront a chapter of her life she thought was closed forever. Her relationship with Harrison Chase, already strained by her penchant for secrecy, could face its ultimate test as she comes clean about her past. Will Chase be able to support her as she navigates this revelation, or will the weight of her hidden history drive a wedge between them? The outcome will undoubtedly reshape Brooklyn's personal and familial relationships, bringing both redemption and heartbreak. A curveball in Joe's paternity? For months, fans have speculated that Dante Falconeri is Joe's biological father. The evidence aligns neatly. Dante and Brooklyn shared a summer romance during their time as camp counselors, making him the obvious candidate. However, the predictability of this setup has left many viewers yearning for a twist. Could the writers have a surprise in store? One intriguing possibility is Cody Bell. A wildcard in every sense, Cody's involvement as Joe's father would inject fresh tension and complexity into the storyline. Unlike Dante, who was an established and stable father figure to Rocco Falconeri, Cody's tumultuous history and struggles with responsibility would make his journey as Joe's potential dad a fascinating mirror to his own strained relationship with Max Scorpio. Watching Cody grapple with the challenges of fatherhood could open up new emotional layers for his character, making him an unexpected yet compelling addition to this drama. Dante Falconeri's perspective: stability amid chaos. If Dante is indeed confirmed as Joe's father, it would reinforce his role as the steady, reliable anchor within Port Charles's ever-turbulent waters. As the father of Rocco, Dante has already proven his capacity for nurturing and responsibility. Adding Gio to his family would undoubtedly enrich his character arc, showing him balancing the complexities of co-parenting with Lulu Spencer while navigating the challenges of welcoming a son he never knew existed. However, Dante's involvement could also complicate his relationships, particularly with Brooklyn. The rekindling of old emotions between them might create tension with their respective partners and families, reigniting a romantic spark or deepening their platonic bond in unexpected ways. Gio Palmieri, the catalyst for change. Joe's presence in this storyline is more than just a revelation of hidden truths, it's a catalyst for transformation. As a young man finding his place in Port Charles, Joe's interactions with key characters like Brooklyn, Dante, and Cody will be pivotal in shaping his identity and future. If he discovers his true parentage, how will it affect his relationship with the Quartermaine and Falconeri families? Moreover, Joe's connection with Emma Drake adds another layer of intrigue. A budding love triangle involving Gio, Emma, and another pair could intertwine this storyline with other ongoing narratives, creating opportunities for dramatic tension and heartfelt moments. The Quartermaine fallout: family secrets unveiled. As always, the Quartermaines are at the center of the storm, with this revelation threatening to upend their fragile equilibrium. The family's history is littered with secrets, betrayals, and scandals, and Jo's paternity will undoubtedly add another chapter to their legacy. How will Monica and Tracy react to the news? Will they embrace Jo as one of their own, or will old grudges and prejudices resurface? This storyline also raises questions about the broader implications for the Quartermaine estate and legacy. As Jo's parentage comes to light, it could have significant ramifications for the family's dynamics and power struggles, adding another layer of complexity to an already multifaceted narrative. Explosive predictions for what's next. The build-up to this revelation has been carefully crafted, and the payoff promises to be nothing short of explosive. Whether the writers stick to the predictable path with Dante or throw a curveball with Cody, the impact on Port Charles will be profound. Brooklyn's reckoning, Dante's potential role as a father, Cody's possible redemption, and Jo's journey of self-discovery will intertwine to create a tapestry of drama, emotion, and transformation. Next, we're diving into the most polarizing storylines unfolding in Port Charles. From character missteps to disappointing plotlines, we'll analyze what's falling flat and explore how these tales could be turned around for the better. Let's get started. Storyline flop number 3, is Emma Scorpio-Drake being ruined? It's early days for the revamped Emma Scorpio-Drake, but her new portrayal has already left fans divided. While Emma, played by Brooklyn Ray Silzer, was beloved for her sweetness and charm, the latest version of the character has a sharper, more rebellious edge. Portrayed by Braden Jules, Emma's transformation into a feisty, trouble-prone teen who pickpockets and clashes with her grandmother Anna Devane has shocked longtime viewers. Although Emma's shift is understandable, many characters evolve over time. It's the abruptness of this change that has fans scratching their heads. From an adorable, wide-eyed child to a snarky teen with questionable morals, Emma's development feels rushed and disconnected from her previous story arcs. Her sharp tongue and penchant for stirring up family tension during gatherings leaves some wondering if she's destined to become a character audiences love to hate. That said, this new direction could be an opportunity for growth. Emma's rebellious streak may set the stage for deeper storylines exploring her struggles with identity and legacy as a Scorpio-Drake. If written thoughtfully, this version of Emma could emerge as a layered, multidimensional character who carries on her family's legacy in an unexpected way. Storyline flop number 2, Lucky Spencer's unfulfilled potential. Lucky Spencer is a legacy character with roots that run deep in Port Charles's history. From his tumultuous love life with Elizabeth Baldwin to his adventures as a police officer, Lucky has always been a central figure. However, his recent return has been marked by a puzzling lack of impact, leaving fans wondering why such an iconic character hasn't been given a storyline befitting his legacy. Lucky's reunion with Elizabeth offers the perfect opportunity for a sizzling romantic revival. Their chemistry has stood the test of time, and their shared history provides a wealth of material for dramatic twists and emotional moments. Whether it's rekindling old flames or tackling unresolved conflicts, their dynamic could captivate longtime fans and new viewers alike. Additionally, Lucky's role as a father to Aiden and his connection to his late sister Lulu could be explored more deeply. His return could have served as a catalyst for family drama, introspection, and redemption, but instead, he's been relegated to the sidelines. If the writers can focus on his legacy and relationships, Lucky could once again become a central figure in Port Charles, giving fans the emotional payoff they've been waiting for. Storyline flop number 1, the downfall of Drew Quartermaine. Of all the characters currently on canvas, Drew Quartermaine's transformation has arguably been the most disappointing. Once a hero who embodied courage and selflessness, Drew has devolved into a shadow of his former self. From his reckless affair with Willow Tate to his growing disregard for his daughter Scout, Drew's actions have alienated fans and tarnished his reputation. The affair with Willow, his nephew Michael's wife, has been particularly controversial. Bedding her in the Quartermaine nursery, a space meant for children, was a new low for a character once defined by his moral integrity. His willingness to manipulate those around him, even threatening Jason Morgan over Scout's living arrangements, has further cemented his fall from grace. The good news is that redemption is still within reach. A storyline focusing on Drew's attempts to rebuild trust with Scout and the Quartermaine family could pave the way for a powerful redemption arc. By confronting his mistakes and working to become the father and role model Scout deserves, Drew could reclaim his heroic status while delivering heartfelt drama. What went wrong and how to fix it? The common thread in these faltering storylines is a lack of depth and missed opportunities for character growth. Whether it's Emma's jarring personality shift, Lucky's underutilized potential, or Drew's moral decline, each storyline feels rushed or disconnected from the rich history of the characters involved. To turn things around, the writers could develop Emma's rebellion thoughtfully. Instead of making her a one-dimensional troublemaker, give Emma a backstory that explains her behavior. Perhaps she's struggling to live up to her family's expectations or dealing with unresolved trauma. Showing her vulnerabilities could help fans connect with this new version of Emma. Give Lucky a heroic arc. Lucky's return should be celebrated with a storyline that honors his legacy. Whether it's reuniting with Elizabeth, solving a high-stakes mystery, or reconnecting with his children, Lucky needs a plot that showcases his strengths and complexities. Redeem Drew through family bonds. Drew's storyline should shift focus from his romantic entanglements to his role as a father. Watching him rebuild his relationship with Scout and atone for his mistakes would not only redeem his character but also provide compelling, emotionally resonant drama. Next, we're diving into the speculation surrounding a familiar face who might be making a dramatic return to Port Charles. Let's unpack the buzz, rumors, and implications of this potential comeback while exploring what it could mean for the world of General Hospital. Stay tuned as we analyze every angle of this developing story. What's next for Ingo Rademacher? The conversation surrounding Ingo Rademacher's possible return to General Hospital continues to heat up, leaving fans wondering what his future might hold. For a man who hasn't had a steady acting gig since leaving the soap, the stakes are high. A steady paycheck is something Ingo could certainly use, but the question remains, would he even want to return to a set where he's likely no longer welcome? It's undeniable that the time away has given Ingo ample opportunity to focus on his personal life, including raising his children and exploring other interests. However, financial realities and the desire for career stability might make a return to the show appealing. For fans of Jasper Jacks, the potential for his return presents a tantalizing opportunity to see a character beloved for his suave demeanor and complex relationships navigate the ever-dramatic landscape of Port Charles. However, this isn't just about Ingo. His return would carry broader implications for the show's dynamics, particularly in light of his controversial departure. Will his return reignite unresolved tensions, or will it serve as a chance to breathe new life into a legacy character whose absence has left a noticeable void? Could Ingo Rademacher even want his job back? The path back to General Hospital may not be as clear-cut as it seems. While Ingo Rademacher's lawsuit against Disney and ABC has been widely publicized, one must wonder if he's willing or even able to bridge the gap between himself and the network. After all, it's not just about legal battles, it's also about repairing relationships with the cast and crew. His high-profile feud may have made him persona non grata behind the scenes, raising the question of whether reconciliation is even possible. Nevertheless, Hollywood is known for its ability to surprise. Time and again, actors have returned to roles they were once thought permanently estranged from. Ingo might view this as an opportunity for redemption. Not just professionally, but personally. For viewers, the prospect of Jasper Jacks reappearing in Port Charles is enough to spark curiosity, if not outright excitement. If he does return, the dynamics would undoubtedly be fascinating. Would his character be welcomed back as a hero, or would the writers lean into the real-life drama and script an adversarial role for him? Either way, it would be a storyline worth tuning in for. The legal battle that could change everything. At the heart of the matter is Ingo Rademacher's ongoing legal fight against ABC and Disney. Fired in late 2021 for refusing to comply with the network's vaccine mandate, Ingo became a polarizing figure in the entertainment industry. His case, however, hinges on proving that the vaccine mandate itself may not have been justified at the time, which could lead to a landmark ruling in his favor. Rademacher's connections with influential figures like Robert F. Kennedy, Jr. have also bolstered his position. Whether or not his legal arguments prevail, the very public nature of this case has made it impossible to separate the actor from the controversy. If Ingo were to win his lawsuit, it might pave the way for his return, not just to General Hospital but to other projects within the industry. Yet, winning the case doesn't guarantee smooth sailing. Even if the courts side with Ingo, the bridges burned in the process might be difficult to rebuild. The soap's producers and writers would have to carefully navigate the backlash from fans and cast members who may still harbor resentment over the drama surrounding his exit. The fans' perspective: can Jasper Jax return to Port Charles? For longtime viewers, Jasper Jax holds a special place in General Hospital history. A character known for his charm, business savvy, and complicated romantic entanglements, Jax was a cornerstone of the show for years. His absence has been felt, particularly in storylines involving Sonny Corinthos, Carly Spencer, and the Quartermaine family. Fans are divided on the idea of Ingo's return. Some are eager to see Jax back in action, arguing that the character brings a unique dynamic to the canvas. Others remain skeptical, questioning whether the off-screen drama surrounding Ingo could overshadow the storytelling. What's undeniable is that Jax's return would be a game-changer. Whether he's rekindling old flames, sparring with Sonny, or diving into new business ventures, his presence would add complexity and intrigue to the show. The writers would have an opportunity to craft a comeback story that balances nostalgia with fresh drama, potentially re-establishing Jax as a key player in Port Charles. A comeback worth watching? As soap fans know, the motto in Port Charles is, never say never. While Ingo Rademacher's return to General Hospital is far from certain, the mere possibility is enough to spark debate and excitement. The combination of his legal battle, personal challenges, and the character's rich history creates a perfect storm for a dramatic comeback or an equally dramatic exit from the spotlight. If Jax does return, his re-entry would need to address not only his absence but also the evolution of the characters he left behind. How would Sonny and Carly react to his return? What role would he play in the Quartermaine family's ongoing power struggles? These are questions that fans are eager to see answered. Thank you for joining us on the ABC General Hospital channel. Do you think Ingo Rademacher should return to General Hospital? Will Jasper Jax reclaim his place in Port Charles, or has his ship sailed for good? Share your thoughts and theories, and don't forget to stay tuned for more updates, spoilers, and deep dives into your favorite soap storylines. Until next time, take care and happy watching.